Hard work is the path to success. Hard work beats talent. These are the quotes that we have heard since childhood, right? Now, hard work is one of the paths to success. I have a lot of respect for people who work hard. But as they say that there are many ways and it is one of the ways. Now, what are the other ways? One of the ways is tapping into your inner self and asking yourself and not waiting for external validation and seeking that thing that, okay, fine, this is something which I feel will give me a true sense of accomplishment. Now, what do I mean by external validation? What do we usually do on our daily lives? We wait for approval from our family, our friends, our relatives, our colleagues to tell us on what is good for us, right? Now, what does this path say? This path says that you have to work hard, you have to go ahead and accomplish your goals. Now, in law of attraction, there's a very, very simple saying. When you tell the universe that you want to work hard, the universe will rearrange itself. It will make sure that it will create situations in front of you where you will get people that are very difficult to handle. You will get situations that are very difficult to handle. Because why? You have asked for hard work. In his recent interview, Vishen Lakhiani mentioned very beautifully about tapping into your inner self and discovering your path. He mentioned about Steve Jobs. This got me very curious. So, Walter Isaacson, the writer of the book on Steve Jobs, he mentioned that Steve Jobs wasn't from the hard work and hustle clan. He was someone who tapped into his inner self. He believed a lot in prana. His favorite book was not about entrepreneurship. His favorite book was The Autobiography of a Yogi by Paramhansa Yogananda. Recently, I visited his ashram in Pune because of this curiosity. There, I understood that Steve Jobs, during his funeral, had mentioned to people that when my funeral takes place, distribute this book to every person who attends my funeral. So, that book states a lot about tapping into your inner self and understanding what your true path is. There are various proven leaders who have spoken about this art of tapping into their inner self. Now, what am I trying to say over here? All I'm saying is take a break from your busy routine. Take a break from your work. Close your eyes, tap into your inner self, ask yourself. There are various processes in which you can do this. One is meditation, there is creative visualization, there is having a vision board, defining your purpose. When you do such things, when you tap into your inner self, you can actually discover your true path, your true purpose of why you have taken birth. I remember the time when I quit my IT job. It was a very big decision for me. It was a very unconventional path of getting into fitness that I had taken. It was completely contrasting to my educational background. So, all I did that time was tapping into my inner self. What do I mean by saying this? It can be also called as your instinct, your gut instinct. It can also be called as your intuition. Now, in law of attraction, there's a very beautiful saying which goes by that when you are operating out of this path, it is always called as inspired action. Now, I can give you the example of a footballer. That footballer might practice playing football for 10 straight hours. For others who are watching him, it might look like, oh my God, this person is working so hard. But for that footballer, it is all about inspired work. All I'm saying is take action, but it has to be inspired action. And when you are operating out of this level, you will see that you're getting the right ideas, you're getting the right people, you're getting the right information, you're getting the right innovation coming into your head, coming into your mind, and you will start discovering magic.